Hey, what's going on guys? It's White Gaming, back again with some more Survive the Nights. And today what we're doing is going over Devblog 47, swimming, guide improvements and bug fixes. Before we do that though, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video, I'd really appreciate it. And if you could join the Discord as well, the links all in the description below. There's a lot of funky stuff over there, and occasionally we all have a little bit of a mess around on Survive the Nights together, the guys that have it. Now, let's get stuck in with Devblog 47. There's some pretty interesting stuff in this one, especially swimming. I'm quite excited for that. Now, we've had a decent week making progress on a 1.10. Andre spent the majority of the week working on swimming, and it's coming along great. James has been working on hardcore and standard modes, and John has been polishing up some animations and adjusting manipulation speeds. Don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. It's happening. Swimming has been missing since day one, as we didn't think it was such a big deal, easily avoidable. Wow, it really does make a difference. Originally, we didn't know how exactly the mechanic was going to work out, and just what we could pull off. Andre has done a fantastic job so far, and we've already have an excellent base for the feature. You'll be able to swim, dive, and see underwater. Stamina will take effect, and you'll only be able to go as far as your stamina allows you before you take damage. We'll expand on this feature and tweak it as you all provide feedback. Now, as I mentioned last time they spoke about swimming, that's pretty much how it's done in Night of the Dead. It's a pretty cool aspect, because that also stops you like ridiculously swimming out to stupid places. It removes the need to put boundaries in, because you swim so far and then you just die anyway, so you can't actually get anywhere else, which is quite cool. It's a little I think it's a little hidden way for it to actually help you out, to block you getting to other areas that you shouldn't really be at. We've got a little video here as well. Let's check this out. Oh wow, that's cool. Although can't see. It's dark, it's dingy. It would be cool if we got a little mask or something like that, so we could actually see, like a little snorkel mask. I think that would be a very cool feature. And I know it's a long shot, but adding like little hidden caves with hidden caches in would be quite. So there's quite a lot they could do with that. Like I said, adding hidden caves and all sorts of funky old stuff. It's quite exciting, really. It's a cool little thing. And next up, we've got improved animation speeds. Many of you have requested that we speed up world interaction slightly. John has spent the week tweaking animations and manipulations, and we've come to what we feel is a nice spot. Generally, most things have or will have been sped up over the coming quality of life patches. Weapon reload is a big request, and that's what we'll showcase below. Reloading and cleaning a gun interaction speeds being tweaked slightly, like this seems to make a dramatic and enjoyable experience in game. However, we'll tweak further with player feedback. Currently, speeds are around 1.5 times faster than their original state, as shown below. So, here we go. Here's the old animation up here for cleaning a weapon. Jesus Christ, it took him a long ass time to finish that. Yeah, that's very long. I quite like the new animation. It's a lot faster. It looks smoother. The guy looks like he wants to do it quick because he's about to die, which it adds a bit more realism to it, which I like. So that's very cool. That is very cool indeed. Nice. I like that. That's going to make things a lot better and a lot more fluid, I think. It's definitely going to change a bit of the gameplay, so I like that a lot. That's cool. So next up, we touched up on this a little bit last week as well, and that was the in-game guide system. I like how they've changed it with the videos and the little booklet. Well, not the little booklet, but the little like page. It makes things a lot easier. And as I've said many a times before, that there needs to be that little bit of an extra push for the newer players, because it can be a very difficult game when you're just starting out. If you don't know what you're doing, you don't know where anything is. And I think this will keep players playing for a little bit longer as well, if they can understand the game a little bit better from the get-go. But we'll see what happens, really. The in-game guide system, as mentioned last week, we're introducing a dynamic in-game guide for new and returning players alike. Andre has begun the visual implementation of both in-game even based guide and a menu-based guide. The system is being developed in such a way that we can easily expand on the system should the community request more guidance. Please keep in mind that everything in our devlogs is subject to change and under constant development. We'll keep you posted on features as they develop throughout the build's life cycle. So that's cool. I like that a lot. And here we have, this is what it looks like now. So it shows you the little booklet. See, that's nice. Open your inventory, click place. It's simple. It's enough to help rather than the guide that's in the book currently, where it just basically tells you make a fire, do this, and do this. So yeah, that's cool, but I don't know how to do any of those things. So this new guide's very nice. I like it, and there's different subsections as well for the horde, stats, vehicles, generators, and all that kind of stuff. So that should help a lot of new players. So now we've got some additional bug fixes as well, and a lot of what's going on in the next couple of weeks, next couple of updates isn't pretty and shiny. There's not a lot of great preview pictures or GIFs and videos. So we spent the last week going through our internal ticket list and cleaning up all of your reports whilst working on some most requested fixes and tweaks. Below are a few things that we fixed in the last week or so. As always, you can follow along via our changelog. Vehicle issues. Vehicles have been problematic for a few builds now. Driving as passenger is very glitchy. Player lag is currently felt hand in hand with vehicle player rotation issues. James has sorted the rotation issue, and driving is far smoother than it has been for some time, if not ever. There are currently other issues to take into account when it comes to driving and sector loading, which we'll be doing so shortly. That being said, experience is improved tenfold, and you should notice it instantly when cruising with friends. Inventory scrolling issues. Currently, you can end up in a situation where your inventory is expanded above the top edge of your screen. This can cause a player to have to scroll up to see a single item sitting at the top of the list. It can cause the player to assume they have nothing in their inventory when they actually do. This issue has been sorted, so you should now always see the first item in your inventory space. And removed log off from bus stop. There has been a confusing sticking point for some time, and we have removed bed log offs. This feels fitting. Remember, you can currently log off now anywhere in the world, which I like how they've done that. You can literally you haven't got to get home or do anything, just press the button and you're off, done. So much easier. And increased damage effects for low health. We've added a critical stat notification and thought and implement to the low health effect was called for. Previously not noticeable on or working in some builds. Andre has reworked and improved the low health effect, and it is far more noticeable now. I don't know what happened there, I just couldn't speak, I'm very sorry. My tongue sort of fell out of his mouth. Yeah. It's Friday. So let's have a look at these low health effects and see what we got going here. I don't see anything. Oh, okay, I see that a lot. That's cool. Is that like a pulsating as well? Or is that just me seeing that? Oh, no, it is. It's like pulsating. That's very cool. I like that. Oh, man. And the further down you go, the worse it gets. Yeah, that's pretty decent. It would be cool. No, I don't know. I think that might be a bit too much. I was going to say... I cut myself off there. I was going to say it would be cool to have blood trickling down the screen. But I don't know. I think that might be a bit much. Yeah, I think it definitely will be a bit much. But we'll continue to work on improving early game mechanics and fixing bugs you guys have found over the last few builds. Thank you again for your continued support and issue reporting. Below are some helpful links to anyone new and interested in the game if you'd like to follow a little bit closer. Please consider joining our Discord. We're here and we're listening. If you're enjoying the game, please consider writing a review or updating your current one. Now, all the links that they mentioned in the devlog letter are down below in the description box. So please go join the Discord, check out the changelog, Facebook, YouTube, their website, all of that funky stuff. These guys have made an awesome game. It's coming along so nicely, and it's getting better and better and better. I can't wait to see what we've got over the next few months. But it's exciting times. Hopefully we have a Halloween event and all that stuff as well, because that'd be quite cool. Last year's was absolutely amazing. I'd like to see something like that again this year. Is it? Yeah, we've got a while for that yet, though. But anyway, we're going to leave that one there for today, guys. It's been a shorter one, but we've learnt a lot. So thank you all for watching. I hope everybody has enjoyed. I've been Wired. You've been awesome. Thanks for watching. Peace.